How much fuel does it take to get to the moon and back? To leave Earth's surface, a rocket must overcome gravity and air resistance, which demands enormous fuel. For example, the Saturn V rocket used in Apollo missions carried around 4.5 million pounds of fuel. This giant amount is mostly liquid oxygen and hydrogen, which burn to produce the massive thrust needed to escape Earth's pull. The majority of this fuel burns within the first few minutes after liftoff. Once in Earth orbit, the spacecraft performs a maneuver called translunar injection, firing its engine to head to the moon. This phase uses significantly less fuel compared to launch, but still requires careful calculation. The spacecraft needs enough fuel to break free from Earth orbit and travel about 240,000 miles. The efficiency of the rocket engine and spacecraft design is crucial here to minimize fuel consumption. Landing on the moon requires slowing down and controlled descent, burning fuel to avoid crashing. The lunar module carried fuel specifically for this phase. After the surface mission, the ascent stage reignites engines to lift off the moon and rendezvous with the orbiting command module. Finally, the trip back to Earth orbit and re-entry requires more fuel. Overall, the entire round-trip fuel load is a masterpiece of engineering balance. It's surprising that most of the fuel is burned in the first few minutes leaving Earth. Traveling through space and landing on the moon requires comparatively less fuel because there is no atmosphere and much lower gravity on the moon. This makes the moon mission more fuel-efficient once you're out of Earth's thick atmosphere. Engineers designed spacecraft to carry just enough fuel for each phase to optimize weight and cost. Here's a mind-blowing fact. The Saturn V's 5 engines burned fuel at a rate of over 13 metric tons per second during launch. That's like emptying an Olympic-sized swimming pool in under a minute. This incredible fuel burn powers the spacecraft beyond Earth's atmosphere and sets humanity's path to the moon and back. Subscribe for daily answers to questions you didn't know you had.